Are you looking for a rugged Bluetooth speaker? Well, in this video, we're going to take a look at the Divoom Voombox Party. Coming up. Hi, this is Jay Andrews from Reviews Across the Board, where we try to help you find the usefulness, practicality, and value in the tech that surrounds us. On this channel, we review products and apps in the market that make sense to the average consumer. So if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel. Let's get to the review. Okay, so let's have a look at the outside box. We have Bluetooth, waterproof, NFC technology, 2.1 active subwoofer, 20-watt audio power, speakerphone, and 8 hours of playback. Now, just to talk about some of the specs, I think are just important to read out at first. We have the weight is 1,150 grams, which is 2.5 pounds. 75 dB output, 8 hours of playback. The battery capacity is 4,200 milliamps. It's important to know. 3 to 4 hours of charge time, and the wireless range is up to 10 meters. So let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Divoom is known for sending things over that look really nice as far as the presentation goes. I mean, take a look at this. Okay, so let's see what we have here. This box out of the way. This, I'm going to assume some maybe instructions and wires. Okay, so instruction manual. Probably the auxiliary cables. Yes. So we have the auxiliary cables, as well as a micro USB. Anything else in here? Okay, nothing else. Let's put these things aside. Let's take a look at it. Very nice presentation. Very classy. This thing would make an awesome gift if you wanted to give it as a gift. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so just for starters, this thing weighs 2.5 pounds, and you feel it. This is definitely not a light speaker. Okay, so to pair it with your phone, you just want to turn it on. Okay. And let's give this thing a try. But before we start, it's just important to remember, sometimes it can be difficult to tell which way the speaker is the front, which side is the front. You have to kind of look carefully. If you can see here, you see the two 2-inch drivers and one 3-inch subwoofer in the middle. On the back here, you have two bass driving passive radiators here. So really, the main primary projection of the sound is going to come out of here, whereas the bass is going to kind of pump out of the back. So let's just have a listen. Let's hear DJ Quads, which is quickly becoming my favorite new beat maker. Let's turn up the volume. I don't know if you guys can feel the bass, but I can literally feel it thumping in my hands. Go all the way loud. Okay, so as you can see, this thing puts out really good sound, and at the highest volume, it really isn't putting out a lot of distortion. It sounds pretty clean. I mean, the side of the box is 75 decibels. I'm not sure if that's true, but it's, you know, I'm sitting in a fairly decent sized living room, and it's filling up the room. One of the other great features about this phone is that it has telephone connectivity, right? So if I wanted to make a call, let's make a call right now.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Sounds pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I was just testing out the speaker. So, how's your painting coming along?
I'm figuring it out.
Yeah?
I'm figuring out the perspective.
I hear that it takes oil paintings a year to dry.
And chocolate helps.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. So let's have a quick look around the device. As I mentioned before, the speaker is a very hefty and substantial 2.5 pounds. You can feel it in your hand. Probably not the best speaker to be traveling around with. Maybe a day trip here or there, but I think on the regular, this thing is going to weigh down in your backpack. I mean, as Bluetooth speakers go today, to be putting out this much sound, you know, it's a little heavy. But that's not something that would bother me, but it might bother you. On the top, you have the power key, you have your Bluetooth connectivity key, your phone connection, plus and minus. The phone key serves as a pause and play and pause button. On the sides here, you have your, let's see here. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is your auxiliary in, as well as your micro USB. Has a seal here, which might imply that it is, I think I mentioned before that it was waterproof. It isn't waterproof, it is weatherproof, IP44 rated, which means that you can probably handle a little splash here or there, maybe a quick sprinkle. I wouldn't be leaving this thing out in the rain, but if you're at the pool or you're at the beach and it stays on the blanket, or it catches a little sprinkle in a rain shower, it's probably not going to be the end of the world. Additionally, there are some really nice rugged bumpers around the edge of the speaker, okay, which really seems to kind of give it some shock absorbing qualities, but it looks and feels like a well-built speaker. In terms of battery life, with a 4500 milliamp battery inside, rechargeable battery, of course, this thing is set to last 8 hours. I cannot speak to that because I'm not going to sit around for 8 hours while this thing blasts. I have had it on for about maybe 2.5 hours in my office, playing at a relatively moderate level, and it holds up fine. So I don't know if you're going to be having 8-hour parties, but this thing can last quite a while. Yeah, so considering the build quality and the quality of the sound, I mean, for the price, I think it's being offered for $70 or $65 on Amazon right now as of January 21st. This speaker would make an absolutely awesome addition to your college dorm room, your bedroom, or even a living room. You know, you can put this anywhere in your house and it's going to fill up the room, no problem. Full bass sound, very moderate and controlled sounding highs. This is a great gift for anyone who is a music lover and enjoys pumping the tunes in their house without any distortion. So definitely recommend this speaker. I also would just like to thank the Divoom company for sending the speaker over to me. They wanted me to review it, and I'm glad they did. This is an amazing speaker, and I definitely recommend it. So if you're interested in the Voombox Party from Divoom, you can check the link in the description down below. I'll leave it there so you can find it. I think it's one of the best rugged portable Bluetooth speakers you can find on the market today for the value. If you like this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. You can also find me on Twitter right there. So until the next video, this is Jay Andrews with reviews across the board, reminding you to stay calm and always question. It's the Divoom Voom. Oh God, I can't even speak. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you like this video, don't forget to like. Okay, in terms of if you appreciated this video, give it a like. I don't know. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work.